haven't had the most kind of excess energy for the night, or surplus energy for the last couple of weeks. And I'm sure you guys will understand why. I think the speed of this mouse has been reset. It feels very slow. How do we do it? Okay, let's try for the next game. Yeah, so I have c3 is interesting. Okay, let's play g6. This is more or less a waiting move. I'm waiting for knight f3, then I want to go here. So I've forced f3. Sorry, I've forced f4 e5. I'm not convinced about it though. I don't actually like my position that much. I've had similar positions against Bortnik in Title Tuesday, but I felt in those cases I was usually like a tempo up on this. And here, something has gone a little bit wrong. That's fine. Yeah, bishop b3. I'm not convinced about. There's a knight d2. I'm trying to go here. Playing d4 is a bit of a double-edged sword, but I want to get more access to this square. Okay, let's make a developing move for now, also hinting at g5 sometimes. Okay, kingside castles. I suppose that's sensible. That's h4. Let's go b5. Probably want to go queen d5 next. And make c4 less enticing for him then. But I don't know. Objectively, it feels like I'm maybe a little bit worse. Ugh, I didn't even think about the fact that he was prepared to do this. Ugh, I am not on my game so far. I should have gone here at b4 to have the square for the knight. Guess I'll go knight h6, but this is quite unappetizing. Rook h1. Also knight g5. He goes for the most direct option. Okay, let's take. And b4. Trying to carve out some squares. Specifically this one. Could go here and then try queen d5. I guess for now I'll just take back. Knight has a good square here too. I'm hinting at c4 as well. But okay, so he does allow queen d5 takes a2. You know what? It is a bit of a double-edged sword, but I really want to get this situation over here resolved. So let's get the knight back into play. Feels like a reasonable, practical decision, but I am a little bit short of time, and this first game today is turning out to be quite tough. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. How do I respond? Maybe I don't. I just go knight e7. I mean, I'm a pawn down and my position is objectively worse, but I'm hoping it's kind of easier to play now that I have some decent squares for the knights, and I'm kind of not losing quickly anymore, at least. I think I can block it with the knight. Bring the king to e7. This bishop kind of sucks. That's one of my hopes here. It's impeded by a lot of his own pawns, and my pieces are mostly on light squares. I think castling is still legal here, by the way, because I don't think I moved this rook. There is a scenario where he's getting to the H file, but it doesn't seem very likely. I think I'll take here. He may have missed or underestimated that. The idea is here I got 93. A little fork. Rook c1 is actually playable. It's annoying. It looks like it's a losing move, because a knight f4 and rook f2, but at the end he has c7. And that pawn is queening. This is super complicated now. Okay, now that was a bit of a cop-out. Wait a sec. Knight c6. Like at the very least I got knight d8. I also got rook here. Let's give a check. Force his king back. Okay, I'm at least not losing after this. Do I have... Is this good? That doesn't seem that clear. Okay, so still far from an easy win. Now it should be winning. At least I should win on time. I think this rook endgame should be winning as well. It's a little trick. Rook f5. Rook f7, getting the king off the back rank. I got rook f5. G5. That's a. Let's see if he sees the stalemate trick. That's funny. Nice try. The way you win such positions is often you just give up one of the pawns and you advance the other, and eventually you get to Lucina position, which is very standard from here. Check. Oh, I do appreciate the chance to show a little bit of technique, but I do know how to build a bridge. Here, this is what it's called, building a bridge. Now the rook builds the so-called bridge and allowing the king to come back and the rook to block.